Oh.
Oh.
Hey.
Hello.
So, do you guys want to go on a tour of some of our favorite neighborhoods in Greensboro today?
I think that'd be a good idea.
Nothing weird about that, right?
No, not at all.
Okay, come on. Let's go check out. Today we're at Adams Farm.
Yep.
Right now. Got the big old lake in the background. Plenty of room for activities.
Lots of room for activities. Got a pool and a pond.
Pond will be good for you.
Always is.
All right, come on, let's go check it out. Hey guys, I'm Joel.
And I'm Fletcher with Sandman Realty.
And welcome to another episode of Driving Triad. Today we're going to take you through some of our favorite Greensboro neighborhoods, explain to you why we love it so much. So if you haven't yet, before we get started, make sure to subscribe to our channel, click the bell for any further notifications, make sure you don't miss out on any future episodes of Driving Triad. We're going to do some fun stuff.
Yeah, we are. All right, so we're right here at Adams Farm on the edge of Greensboro and Jamestown. It's a wonderful neighborhood. It's got a greenway, it's got walking paths, it's got a pond. Obviously, we're here in a playground right now.
Yeah, I mean, so there's so many different amenities here. You still got the pool, you got the tennis courts. We've seen people from all different walks of life here since we showed up. You know, there's young kids out here, older folks out taking a stroll as well. Tons of people with their dogs getting them out, giving them some exercise. You mentioned us, you know, being close to Jamestown. Also super convenient to 40 and 85. So although you're not right here in the heart of, let's call it, you know, downtown Greensboro or anything like that, it's a very easy commute if you need to get into the city or if you need to go to another area in the Triad as well. It's all pretty convenient for you.
Yeah, and Jamestown is right there. It's got a great selection of food and bars. Southern Roots is one of my favorite restaurants
Southern Roots is great.
in the Triad. The Deck is a bar. They've got great bands that come by. Full Moon Oyster Bar. They've got, I think they still have half price oysters on Mondays, which I can go and just eat a whole bushel of oysters, which I love.
Yeah, and then, you know, if you're into golf, again, I bring it up almost all the time, but you know, you're right here next to Grandover Resort, which has 36 holes, and not far from Sedgefield Country Club as well.
Both
PGA
beautiful
Tour
courses.
event
Yeah.
every year in the fall. You got the Wyndham Championship right there at Sedgefield, and so homes throughout this neighborhood are going to, you know, be a little bit all over the place because you got 10 different sections within. I don't know exactly 10, but there's tons of different sections within the neighborhood here, and price points are going to kind of fall between $250 to $400, 3 to 4 bedrooms. Most of them were built between the 80s and the 90s.
Yep.
So the more updated, obviously they are, the more they're going to be.
Right.
But as we've seen, very diverse background of people here.
Yeah.
Great place for, I think, anybody to kind of settle down in. So if you'd like a more complete list of homes here in Adams Farm, or just want some more information about it, go ahead and reach out. We'll be happy to help you.
Yep, Sandman Realty.
All right, another neighborhood that we really want to feature today is Irving Park. It's designed right around Greensboro Country Club, which Donald Ross came in and designed in 1911. So you're going to see a lot of old, large homes here. It's one of the most expensive areas in Greensboro, but let's go check it out. All right, so we're right here in Irving Park. You got some of the most beautiful architecture around the city. Construction here started in 1915s, 1920s, and still going up to, there's some new builds in here with teardowns and things like that happening. Gonna have a lot of very traditional architecture though, all brick Georgians, Tudors, estate type homes throughout here. Features that you don't see in a lot of other neighborhoods throughout the community, like slate roofs and things like that, that have kind of passed away in time, but they keep that here.
Right.
And so point of entry here really to get started is about $500,000, but it can go well up into multi-million-dollar homes.
Yeah, there's one listed here for $6.5 million. Pretty easy entry price. It's got a pool house, it's got a carriage house, attached, detached garage, tennis courts, sitting on 3 acres.
Right on the golf course.
Right on the golf course, about 11,000 square feet of home, which is, it's enough, I guess.
Yeah, you can have a couple people come and visit.
Yeah, I guess it won't get too cramped.
No.
Yeah.
And you know, right here, we're only about 1 or 2 streets away from being right on the golf course where we are currently. And the golf course is awesome. It's a Donald Ross design. It's shorter because it's so old, but the green complexes here are some of my favorite around. But besides just golf and the homes, there's lots of shopping and restaurants around here.
Yeah, we're very near to Friendly Shopping Center, some great eats. There's the hotel, the Proximity, the Henry, you have Printworks Bistro, you have Green Valley Grill, Ruth's Chris isn't too far away, and one of my favorite dining experiences of all time is Machete, and it just won a James Beard Award, which is a very prestigious food award, and I believe it's the only restaurant in the Triad to have won one, and it's absolutely amazing. So a lot of things to do around here in this just beautiful and unique neighborhood.
Yeah, and you can see behind us, we've also got the Greenway trails coming through here as well. Fletcher, big food guy, by the way.
Big food guy.
So even if you're not considering, this is maybe out of your price point, it's out of mine as well. It's a great place to drive through and just check it out. It's a very beautiful neighborhood. Irving Park, definitely on my list of favorite places in Greensboro.
Absolutely. Welcome to the Sunset Hills neighborhood in Greensboro. This is one of my favorite neighborhoods. It's got just such a great sense of community here, and Joel will talk about that in just another minute here. But one of the things that I love about this neighborhood is each house is unique. You're not going to have the same house as your neighbor. This beautiful Tudor house behind us here is not the same as this house to my right here. These homes are generally built between the 20s and 60s. The sales price is usually generally around $300,000 to $400,000. You can go a little bit higher to stretch the budget, and you can go a little bit lower as well, but that $300,000 to $400,000 is kind of that prime point here.
Absolutely. And location-wise, we're really close to downtown. We're also very convenient to UNCG.
Yep.
Which I think, again, you've got that college feel, right? Brings that sense of community like
It
you were
does.
talking about. Around the holidays here, you can come through here and you have these massive Christmas balls that the residents make here out of like chicken wire and then a bunch of Christmas lights put together, and they pull them up with ropes and hang them from the trees. Actually, that sense of community that you were talking about, they raise a ton of money for charity and also do a big canned food drive and non-perishables because there's a lot of food insecurity here in the area,
Right.
especially around the holidays. So last year in 2021, they raised $74,000 because they incorporated it into a 5K, which is pretty neat, running underneath the lights, but also gathered over 19,000 pounds of food.
And that goes a long way to help the broader community here.
Absolutely. And if you actually look online at Sunset Hills, their HOA is it's voluntary,
Right.
It's very minimal, but one of their things that they're trying to do, and it's on their website, is reduce their carbon footprint.
Yeah, which is very eco-friendly, just thinking about the environment and just the good of the triad in a whole.
Yeah, so restaurants and that around here, obviously close to downtown, you've got anything you want down there. One of my favorites around here, around UNCG, Hops Burger Bar.
Oh, so good.
Love Hops. Get the spicy goat if you
It's
haven't
my
tried it yet.
favorite too.
Oh, geez.
Oh, it's so good.
I swear. Another great restaurant, we just passed it on our way in here, 1618 West Seafood.
Fantastic.
Again, everything that downtown has to offer. So great little neighborhood to come check out. Lots of open green space throughout, big mature trees, things that you're not going to necessarily find in new construction, things like that. There's
Right.
a lot of character here.
There is.
So Sunset Hills, one of the places you need to check out
Especially in the holidays.
in Greensboro, North Carolina. Even if you're not trying to buy a house,
That's true.
come here in the holidays.
All right, guys, thank you for joining us on our tour of a few different neighborhoods in Greensboro. We were worn out from shooting the video this morning, so we were stopping here in downtown Greensboro to maybe grab a little bite. Joel already grabbed a little coffee.
Got to have something to keep you going, right?
Absolutely.
So yeah, we hope you enjoyed that. You learned a little bit more about Greensboro. Make sure to click the subscribe button and the bell for any future notifications. Make sure you don't miss any future episodes of Driving Triad. But if we can help you with anything, especially your real estate needs, that's what we're here for. All of our contact information is below. So go ahead and make sure to reach out. But have a good day. We'll catch you later.
Have a great one.